Communicating is something we all do in one way or another. Two women dedicated to helping young children learn to communicate started as friends, became family, and now have a new relationship, business partners. Meet the speech-language pathology duo in this week's Someone You Should Know.
I just always knew that I wanted to have a job that worked with children. I just love being a part of helping children clearly communicate their wants and needs. It's pretty cool.
Caitlin Fornshell and Candace Larson have both been speech-language pathologists for 4 years. SLPs are a huge part of speech development.
I think it's really special to be a part of giving children their first words that they use. The best part of working with kids is seeing how they grow. And we can see so much growth week to week, month to month, year to year. Seeing them just grow and find their voice and use their words to be understood is just amazing.
What you may not know is that their work goes far beyond just talking. They identify specific needs for each child they see and provide individualized therapy for things like articulation, voice, feeding and swallowing, and even sensory aversions for kids as young as infants. A lot of the practices at Sprout Pediatric Therapy are play-based, so kids can take what they learn and apply it to their lives outside of the session. Plus, they get to have fun. And fun is actually how Candace and Caitlin's relationship began.
We kind of have a fun background.
First, they were classmates at Minot State. Candace moved to Minot from Canada to pursue her graduate degree, where she became fast friends with Caitlin and eventually became family.
So then meeting Caitlin and having her introduce me to my husband was just a cool part of our story and building this together. So we just made the decision to go for it, and here we are. Now we're business partners.
And just last month, they opened the doors to Sprout Pediatric Therapy.
A sprout is something that grows when given the right conditions, and we want to be part of the conditions that help those kids grow.
Their own practice was the best choice for these two, who in recent years have both become moms.
Becoming a mom really just opened my eyes to child development and how much children are capable of. And it's just so rewarding to see kids grow and learn and do new things. And that just, I leave work and my bucket is just full. And then I get to go home to my own kids, and it's just the best.
Just being able to relate, oh, if I took my child to a therapy appointment, what would I want them to treat me like and my child like, and what would I want that process to be like?
Candace and Caitlin, moms, speech-language pathologists, business owners, and so much more, are two people you should know. Now, if you noticed in the video, the theme for this week is the fair, and that's just one example of how these practices help kids apply what they learn in therapy to their everyday lives.